Welcome back, everybody. This is Michael Androsky. Now, I mistaken something that's in my YouTube update video in the previous video, but like I said from before, the YouTube video that was uploaded from a couple of days ago will be last week's episode's replacement to this week's coming up episode of Moonwalker Monday. So it's basically a couple of videos, which is going to be part two of my Michael Jackson collection video with my chronological videos of my albums, which have been shown in the last part of the video. So this is part one for the updates. So I was gonna get a couple more Michael Jackson albums, but like I said, I wanted to take a break for a couple of weeks and then come back. Merely when the package arrives, I'll ditch a week, maybe if not if necessary. So I wanted to show you what the collection is basically what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks. But like I said, the video I uploaded a few days ago will be this week's episode of the Moonwalker Mondays episode, which will be on President's Day. So the video you're going to be seeing this will be a preview in two parts. The part two is going to be shown in the moment. So like I said from before, and it will make up the episode of Moonwalker Mondays that I didn't do in the last week. So the previous video I did was 2 weeks ago. So this is the first Moonwalker Mondays episode in almost 2 weeks. So you're gonna see that coming up. It's basically a re-upload from the video I've uploaded in the past. So thank you very much for watching the video. We'll see you Monday for Moonwalker for another episode of Moonwalker Mondays. I hope to see you all soon. Thank you. Vlog you later. Stay safe and stay awesome. Be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and share more. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. Vlog you later. And don't forget to see the new Michael Jackson movie starring Far Jackson and Michael, 2026, rated PG-13, in theaters April 24th. Vlog you later. Have a good day. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Michael Androsky. Now, this is part two of my Michael Jackson Moonwalker Mondays episode feature or parade preview for the next episode. It's going to be on for President's Day 2026. So this is what it's going to look like here. Now, these Michael Jackson cities, these are the two Michael Jackson cities I have in two sections. Up until the True Blue 1986-2001 remaster of Madonna, excluding these Madonna cities, which I don't have to show you again, but all of these up until the True Blue city with Madonna and Michael Jackson's color collection is what I'm going to be doing for my Michael Jackson city reviews, which it'll be for the year. So I'm not doing it for an update, but I will be if I have to at the end of the year. If not, I'll just do it for a new year. So this is what I have of Michael Jackson right here, folks. So it's basically what we have right now is what we have. First off, in the last few episodes, we started with the Jackson's Live from 1981 all the way up to the original Soul of Michael Jackson. That's for part one. Part two, we continue on with the Motown Legends collection with the Jackson 5 and Michael Jackson all the way up to Michael Jackson, including the Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5 Motown collection. So the next part's going to be featured as follows. It's going to be what's left on the shelf shown here. If I have to, I'm going to have to split the part into first half, which is the 20th Century Masters shown here, which is the Jackson 5 and Michael Jackson collection, the Jackson 5 Anthology all the way up to Michael Jackson's classic collection or the Invincible one. So it's going to be the 20th Century Masters collection all the way up to the Invincible album, which also it's going to be included is the Jackson 5 Anthology and the Michael Jackson's 2001 special editions of his full albums with Epic Records from 1979 to 1991, including the History Greatest Hits, which is History Begins on one disc for the Greatest Hits album from 1999, and the Invincible album from 2001. So the next part will be for next time will be for the classic Michael Jackson all the way to the two-part of the Essential Michael Jackson, which I'm going to show you for another video. So you may have to ask the reason why there's a plain Michael Jackson disc near classic Michael Jackson. You're asking why? It's probably because of two things. First off, it's a plain CD case, number one. Number two, I only have two CD cases that I have in my Michael Jackson collection with Taylor Swift that are destroyed. I have to replace the true cases because they weren't in the best of shape. But especially with my Taylor Swift CDs, but that'll be for another time, for another video. Or I could just clean the CDs. But the next part is going to be for the 20th Century Masters collection of the Jackson 5 and Michael Jackson all the way up to the the Invincible album, with the exception of the Greatest Hits compilation, and the 2001 with the 2001 special editions, and the Jackson 5 anthology CD from 2000 for part 3. So the goal is trying to get to all the way down here and take a break, and then do the last part at the very end. So we have that, and I do have 2 more Michael Jackson box sets I wanted to show you, which is the Michael Jackson's Hello World solo collection and Michael Jackson's Ultimate collection. And now these over here I already did already, which the 2 other CDs. These are the double CDs I have, which look like that. The 2 other ones are both the censored and the explicit versions of Michael Jackson's History, Past, Present, and Future Book 1. I'll do those separately before that for the last one. So, and there might be more coming, but if I have to, I'll do a Michael Jackson collection update video for that particular day of the year, and that's all I'm gonna do. So that'll do it for the update for my Michael Jackson collection, and what I've been doing, something special, which I've done with thanks to my iMovie feature on my phone with my iPhone. So if you have that, that's pretty cool too. So thank you very much for watching this update, and hopefully to see you again soon for another Moonwalker Mondays episode in the near future. The first Moonwalker Mondays episode since almost 2 weeks will be uploaded by Monday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. Until then, this has been an update. Thank you very much for watching, and be sure to comment, subscribe, and share for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. This is Swifty Moonwalker 997 signing off. Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. And don't forget to watch the new Michael Jackson biopic coming out on April 24th. Thank you. Vlog you later. Stay tuned for more videos. Bye-bye for now.